Okay, you guys, I gotta verify. Yep, we're planting. For the most part, you can see there's a planter back there. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Probably the dustiest planting conditions I've had in a while. So we're dry. We're finding moisture. I ended up dropping the planter down another 1/4 inch. Not so deep that I'm worried about emergence at all. It's kind of the opposite. With where I had it when I checked the last field, the seed that I was digging up was right below the moisture line. So yeah, everything, I dug up like 8 or 9 kernels. And they were all down in moisture. But this field has been chiseled last fall. It's been disked and harrowed 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I don't know. It's like garden smooth. It's really nice here. Oh well, you can really see that, but it's not completely powder, which you don't want powder because that will crust. You get a little bit of rain on it, but it's got, you know, a few clods, and for the most part it's really level too, if you can see through my back window. And the row cleaners I have set all the way up, but what I mean is the gauge wheel, there's a rubber wheel behind those row cleaners that is running on the ground, and the trash row cleaners are at their highest setting. So literally all I'm doing is just hitting the ground with the tips of the teeth and moving out anything that is right at the surface, and then you get, you know, rows that are looking like that. So I'm happy. Don't have any real trenching issues. Trenches are a problem when, say, you have the row cleaner set too deep, so then you're making a literal valley / canyon, and you're putting the seed down in it, and then you get a bunch of rain, and your 2-inch seed depth turns into 3, and then you run into emergence issues. So this planter's, it's doing a really pretty job. We got it all dialed in. The seed cleaners, or seed disc openers, put those on last July. That's what the monitor looks like at the moment. I'm doing around the headland and plenty of trees and whatnot, so I've got the population down, which is low to me. 32 is what you'll see us put down, or see us run. 32,000 seeds per acre is what we'll run when ground conditions are unfavorable. So rocks, trees, tree roots, and tough ground overall in general. We don't really go too far below that, because then I feel like it's taking us the other direction, even though you're putting less seeds out there. But say you plant at 28 or 29,000, and you have any germination issues, or the germ on this stuff's been pretty good. 95% on some of it, on some of the hybrids. This stuff was, everything's been between 95 and 100. So, I mean, your germination's not going to be perfect, but when you get down to 70, 80, it starts getting really unimpressive really fast. And the headlands I just wanted to drop down because I know what kind of yield potential I'm looking at, so I don't really want to throw out any more seed than I feel is necessary. And speaking of corn seed, I'm out. I was planning on getting this field done tonight, which it's kind of annoying. I still got, I'll have about 12 acres left, it's not the farthest field from the farm. I could have somebody bring me corn seed, but here's my dilemma. This particular hybrid that I'm planting. It's the shortest maturity day corn that I'm planting, and probably some of the shortest that I've ever planted. I don't really get below 100-day corn, like ever. I think I planted some 99-day stuff a couple years back, and even for that stuff, it was a 99-day maturity corn that dries down like a 102-day maturity corn. When Grandpa was here, like when we had the dairy, low 90s was pretty common. 90 days or so to 100 was pretty common. I don't remember us planting very many long day hybrids back when Grandpa was alive. So, you know, we're chasing yield more and a lot less for cattle feed. But that is changing in regards to the fact that we are being a bit more conscious about what is going to be used for feed, what is going to be used for what is going to be used long term. So what I'm worried about is I want to be able to haul this stuff home and dump it in the bin and not have to dry it, and I'll probably start using it immediately. That's what I did last year. Last year wasn't planned, so the stuff that I took home and dumped in the bin, it was all coming out of the field at crud. 500 feet from the end of the field. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. This is after I've already mixed the seed around. I only got to go, the sun's right in your eyes. Ooh, that's going to need something. Or that's going to need some more. I only got to go like 500 feet. And I'm shut down for the night. I hate to say that, but I don't have any more seed. And just as I was saying, this stuff is a short day variety. I can move some of this around yet and get going. I got to drive home and come back in the morning. Largely just because I can't grab the longer day maturity corn. And they're currently running around looking for 7 more bags of this stuff to get me done.